Thanks for letting everybody know the reasons why you chose this, but now the reasons why you're going with the M3.
Absolutely.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today, I am with Dwayne. He is the proud owner of this beautiful CT4V Blackwing. And through a friend, he reached out to me and offered me the ability to drive his 23 Blackwing. And so I'm never going to pass that up. And also, he wants to explain to everybody why he's actually about to get rid of it for a 2025 M3. So for all of you Cadillac lovers out there, CT4V, CT5V Blackwing lovers, maybe you might want to put down in the comments if he's making a mistake or not. But anyway, this is Dwayne.
Hello, everybody.
And this is his beautiful, it almost looks like a red mist metallic from the Corvette, but what color is that exactly?
You know, I asked for red, and that's the color they gave me. I have no idea what the special name is for
Okay.
it.
Well, on the Corvette, this exact color is named Red Mist Metallic.
Okay, that's nice.
And I love the look of it. It is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, just walking around this thing, you guys know I've already done a review on a CT4V Blackwing. I love the wheels. I love the black tip exhaust. That black tip exhaust looks very, very similar to the black tip exhaust on my C8 E-Ray over there. And then the big Blackwing right here on the rear. And so this is a four-door sedan. It's a twin turbo V6. And it has, I believe, 472
horsepower.
472 horsepower. And his new 2025 BMW M3 is going to have...
Almost the same horsepower, I believe.
Okay. So you said this is a little bit longer or shorter?
Oh, it's a little bit shorter.
Shorter than the M3.
Yeah.
Is it heavier or lighter?
I think they're almost the same way.
Almost the same, okay. And of course, the M3 is a four-door sedan. This is a six-speed manual, and the M3 is going to be a
Yes, I'm getting the base 2025 M3, which is the only option they have for the six-speed manual transmission.
Okay, and then the cost of this one was
72, I think.
Okay, and your new 25 M3?
82,000,
Okay.
something
All right.
like that.
So he's upgrading, in his words, to a German sports sedan, and it is going to be fun. I've heard those cars are way underrated. So it says 470 something horsepower, but it may be 500.
Probably not, but it might be around 450 at the wheels.
Now that one is an inline six with twin turbos?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the outside of this car is really aggressive, in my opinion. It's very, very beautiful. And then the inside, same thing. It's got really awesome bucket seats. It's got amazing bolsters on those bucket seats. And look at the quilting that it's got in the middle. I really, really like that. And then this thing has suede all over it. In fact, the whole headliner, the B pillar, the A pillar, everything is suede. Even the back of these seats are suede. So it's really, really nice. And it's got a sunroof as well. But I think everybody's seen enough of the outside and the inside. I think they want to go for a ride maybe.
Absolutely. I love that.
All right, let's take it for a spin.
Sure. When was the last time you drove a manual?
My Camaro.
Oh, it's a Camaro?
I sold my Camaro in
about a year?
May.
May?
Yep. So that's the last time.
Okay. I remember I saw a video of you. You're like, I have to sell this beautiful car.
Yep.
I'll tell you guys the reason later.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, congrats, dude. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
It is. That's awesome.
Yeah, so just getting back to this, I mean, again, this car is just super smooth. It's a very comfortable riding sedan, and then it's got all the power you need.
Yep.
I'm in fifth gear. And
It still pulls.
Oh yeah,
even
it still
if
has
it's-
plenty of power.
I always dump it in a third though, and just crank it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good feeling right there.
You get to 100 really fast.
Oh, I know. It's like, yeah, it's crazy.
I don't feel too much of turbo lag. Those twin turbos.
No, I don't either.
This
Yeah.
thing, I mean, it really cranks it up fast.
So I'm going to be interested when you get your M3 though, because I've heard that there is zero turbo lag in those, because those turbos are always spooled.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not skilled enough driver to know the difference. Maybe in a 4-cylinder when it, you know, the big, the turbo is usually much later. But on these 6-cylinders, I can't tell. Maybe that's why it's a little bit quicker. Because this one
probably would help.
Everyone says like, or the fastest people make just stock.
Yeah.
4.1 0 to 60 time. My best is 4.5, but I don't have ideal.
4.5 is amazing.
I don't have ideal road conditions, but that's the fastest I've gotten this thing.
Well, that's, like I said,
and
that's
this timer is cool to have that timer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, some of those things I'm gonna miss.
Toe. Yeah, that feels good.
She does get up and goes.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yep.
I have a lot of fun in this car. It's an absolute blast.
Tell me the things that you love about this car. Like top 5 things.
Manual transmission.
Okay, that's.
When I look at cars, number 1 is reliability.
Okay.
Handling, number 2, and handling includes braking.
Sure.
The Brembo brakes in this car are outstanding.
Yes, they are. I agree.
Truly outstanding. I never realized how awesome good braking can be. And since now experiencing these Brembo brakes, if I ever get a car that doesn't have that, or at least something better than Brembo brakes, I'm going to upgrade to Brembo brakes. Those things are outstanding. Oh, actually, even though it's rated at 23 miles per gallon on the highway, I took this thing on a road trip down to Austin and back, and I actual calculated, like by fueling it up, resetting the tripometer and fueling it up again and doing a calculation, I actually got 26.5 miles per gallon, which for a car of this magnitude, that's insane. And I was doing like 80 the whole time. I was cruising at like 70 miles an hour. You know, I had her pegged at 80 pretty much the whole way.
But you're not buying this type of a car for gas mileage.
No, you're not. Nice. But that's nice to know. If you had to go on a long road trip, it actually did better than my Infiniti Q60. Really.
I'm sure.
Really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I was really impressed with that, truly. But I think my overall is around 18 miles as a blended for the car. But I do push it pretty hard. So. I love the fact that it's a manual. B, has sunroof, leather interior, very comfortable, heated seats and ventilated seats.
Yes.
Texas, ventilated seats
are a must.
You have to have those. They're truly awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
PDR is really cool because it does eliminate the need for a forward camera at all times.
Yep.
The system will automatically record the driving conditions. I love having the turbo gauge available.
Oh yeah.
G-forces, I set up G-forces, turbo gauge, tire pressure. That's kind of my 4 main thing. And engine temp. Handling in this car is outstanding.
It is, man.
Truly outstanding. I was very fortunate to be able to drive a CT4V Blackwing in Spring Mountain. I love the traction control.
Yep.
Because if you take it off, you will spin the rear wheels. The only way I keep it on the road is keep the traction control on.
Right.
But it's a little bit fun, especially in the rainy conditions, because you can
slide
out the fishtail a little bit, the rear end, have a little bit of fun there.
Sure.
There's a lot of things I love about this car. It was American made. I thought, hey, you know, my maintenance will be a lot less. That was one of the reasons why I originally chose the CT4V Blackwing over the M3, because to get what I'm looking for, the manual transmission, a 4-door with 6-cylinder plus with incredible horsepower. There's only 2 vehicles. The CT4V Blackwing, or the BMW M3. And I wasn't interested in the CT5V Blackwing. It's just a V8. I prefer to stick with more of a 6-cylinder myself. That's kind of reasoning why I chose this vehicle.
But now you're choosing the
But now I'm upgrading to an M3. I'm very fortunate. I'm actually very fortunate. My business is doing exceptionally well.
Awesome.
And over the last 2 years since I've owned this vehicle, almost 2 years I've owned this vehicle, my business has really grown significantly. And in my opinion, I think it's going to be a nice upgrade to get the M3.
Right.
Truly.
And
so
what we'll
very
do,
excited about that car.
What we'll do is we'll do another ride along in the M3.
Oh yeah, that'll be exciting.
And you can tell all the folks here
some of the things I miss about my Blackwing.
Or maybe you don't miss anything. Who knows? You know? You may just say, I love everything except for I don't have a PDR.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's one thing. Oh, I am excited though. One thing I was concerned about, BMW actually does offer ventilated seats.
Oh, okay.
In the M3. You have to get it as an option. But I made sure I added that.
Nice.
To my build.
Nice.
So I have a custom build, and I'm excited about the car.
I really appreciate you letting me drive this, and you know, it's fun. I would love to have one of these as a daily. You know, you can't really. I mean, you can daily the E-Ray, but you can't daily like this.
No, this is a perfect daily.
This is a perfect car.
My M3 is going to be a daily as well.
Yeah, and you know, every once in a while you take it around some curves and have a blast.
You could just get up and go.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to, really.
Thanks for the opportunity, and I look forward to seeing your new M3. Thanks for letting everybody know the reasons why you chose this, but now the reasons why you're going with the M3.
Absolutely.
And we'll do another video when you get the M3.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks, man.
All right. Awesome.
All right. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit the thumbs up button, smash the red subscribe button, and join the Brink of Speed community. And we'll see you guys out on the road.